Uh, yeah, this is going to be a rant, but I want to talk about this particular subject. And for the record, I do this for me, for venting purposes. And if you don't like it, please get the fuck off my channel. I'm not looking for any praise nor accolades. Now, back to the subject at hand. I want to talk about, well, first things first. The person who made that slick comment on my YouTube page, this video is dedicated to you as well. I want to talk about the number one main reason why Michael Jordan stayed away from politics. Well, it ain't just one reason. There's, a couple of more reasons. But I want to talk about this one particular reason why Michael Jordan never talked about politics. Because for the most part, Michael Jordan was business minded. He was very business minded. He didn't want to delve into the likes of politics. It's called business minded. See, Michael knew his own lane. And it's so sad that a lot of these sports figures, aka sports puppets today, don't know in the entertainment circus because it's just a circus. A lot of these, athletes and entertainers, they're nothing but, circus entertainers. So when you got rappers and athletes talking about politics, then you know it's a damn show. But for the most part, Michael Jordan was very business minded, and he's very sharp because he knows what he wants and he knows what he's capable of. That's and that right there lets you know that not only he's strong minded, but he's also independent when it comes to his own thoughts because he know what he can and cannot do, and he knows what he wants. You get what I'm saying? And in my honest opinion, I could be wrong, but people people like Malcolm X, they would applaud Michael Jordan. I say it again, people like Malcolm X would applaud Michael Jordan. Why I say this? Because Malcolm X used to say that whenever you have athletes and entertainers, whenever you have athletes and entertainers talking about politics, then you know that you should not take these people literally because they do not know about politics. They don't know what the people need. You know what I'm saying? Athletes and entertainers don't understand the full grasp of politics. They don't know what the average person needs in life. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about the rules and regulations on certain things that needs to be done. That needs to be done for the nation. You get what I'm saying? For any nation. So when it comes to Malcolm X, he would applaud Michael Jordan because he would understand that Michael Jordan knows his lane. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X would have known and understand that Michael Jordan knows he has to stay in his own lane, and that's why Malcolm X would applaud Jordan. And you know what, too, man? A lot of people to this day still won't get that. They still won't get the part about how Malcolm X would have applauded Michael Jordan for staying out of politics because Michael knows his lane. And it's something else I want to talk about too. But overall, though, man, like Michael Jordan, like I said before, I'm not trying to, denigrate his character and all that stuff. But I have to give him props, man. I have to call things out straight down the middle, And I have to give him, like I said before, I have to pay my respects and give him props on why he stayed away from politics, which is a great thing because he knows that he's an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, man. What does an athlete knows about politics like that? He never studied politics when he was coming up of age, when he was coming up in high school and in college. He never went. You know what I'm saying? He never got his master's or bachelor's degree when it comes to economics or when it comes to law and politics and all that bullshit. You get what I'm coming from, man. He never received his law degree. He never received any type of tutelage or type of special training when it comes to law and economics and politics, man, and geopolitics. You know what I'm saying? An athlete never received that type of tutelage nor training. So why would an athlete, you know, basically disclose and talk about the dealings and the problems of what the nation has? You know what I'm saying? Athletes don't understand shit like that, man. So why talk about it now? And that's why I give props to people like Michael Jordan for staying in their lane and not talking about politics. It's a beautiful thing, man, in my honest opinion. And like I said before, I have to call things down straight down the middle. You get what I'm saying? And for the most part, I'm not a Michael Jordan troll. I'm not a troll. And Michael Jordan is not on my mind. You know, not at all. It's just that there are certain things that just pops up that just catches my eye. And for the most part, I try to keep it fair and balanced and neutral because you have to study the good and the bad. When it comes to anything, when it comes to your favorite politician, when it comes to your favorite celebrity or whatever, or when it comes to when it comes to your parents and guardian, your mother and your father and your grandparents, you have to study the good and the bad within them. That's how you keep it fair and balanced. In this life, man, it's all about keeping things fair and balanced. But many people don't understand that shit, man. And also when it comes to any famous person, man, whether it's politics or entertainment or whatever, do not put these people on a pedestal, man. Don't put them on a pedestal because deep down, they're still human beings. At the end of the day, they are still human beings, just like the rest of us. They bleed just like us. They piss and shit just like us at the end of the fucking day. But the only thing is that they have a job to do, and their job, and their job pays way more than the working class person. And they on TV a lot. But for the most part, they're human beings just like the rest of us. But that's all I got to say about that, man. That's all I got to say. So yeah, man. So thank you so much and have a good day.